I was at Food World the other day. I dressed kind of like crappy. You know, I'm not shaved and then got like the beanie hat and the sweatshirt. And I'm like, ugh. I'm just zombieing around. And this like middle-aged woman, this like soccer mom, just gives me this real dirty look. Like I didn't belong there. Like I was not part of the society. I was like, how dare you look down on me? You shop at Food World. You're no queen. Anyway. Day 4 of NaNoWriMo. Oh, it's like night 4. I'm at 5,000 words. It should be at 6,667 words, which is one of these issues, right? If you like come home from work and you're tired and you doze off, or like if you get kidnapped by creatures, NaNoWriMo doesn't stop. The world doesn't stop. It keeps going without you. So then you have to catch up and you have to write thousands of words in one day. Bunches of peeps with full-time jobs. You have to do all kinds of things. You have to press the shirt and get the cigarettes together and polish your orange for the next day. Is that what people who eat fruit do? Polish all your fruit for the next week? You don't have time to dick around and wait for inspiration. Yes, you have to crank out these words. That's what this whole NaNoWriMo is about, right? Cranking out 1,500 words a day, or 50, 30, thousands of words for the month. It's not about, you know, taking your time and crafting the sentence. You have to do it quick. Maybe it's a little misleading to say that you're writing 2,000 words in an hour, because you're really writing 2,000 words in an hour and also the rest of your life up until that hour. This won't really help in writing a book unless you have an idea for a book already. Let's pretend that you have an idea and you have like maybe a few characters, but you don't really know what they're about. And you have like, you know, setting, you have like a basic, all right, well, they're going to go there and they're going to be doing something like this. So you sit down, right, with these things in your head. Pretend this is a writing exercise that's given to you by someone who actually like knows what they're talking about and has credentials. And you close your damn eyes, close your stupid eyes, close them, and you put your fingers on the keyboard and you're not allowed to stop typing ever. And you can't open your eyes. There's no scientific justification. It just makes you not read what you've just written. It makes you not focus on spelling and spell checking, because then you're gonna always misspell the word, right click, or read the sentence sucks. Read the paragraph sucks. I'm never gonna be a writer. I'm never gonna be anything. Why am I even trying? I should just go back home and live with mom. But this is like defeating writer's block also. I don't buy writer's block. You have to write yourself out of it. And that means write. Like, doesn't mean like stare at the wall, like, oh, go outside. Like, yeah, those are good breaks. If you're stuck, you know, you reset yourself. You know, go outside, kick a neighbor's cat, and come back inside, and now the neighbor is knocking at your door with the baseball bat because you actually wounded his cat severely. His cat was really old, and now he's not breathing right and maybe can't really hear very well. And now the neighbor's coming pissed off because the cat's the only friend he has. It's great. It resets your thought process. It's not stuck looking at the blank thing, like trying to like overcome the fear of even moving forward. Just try it. There's no time limit. You have to enforce it yourself. I'm sorry, but if you want to like be writing things, you have to be your own boss and set your own deadlines and be a responsible human being. So quit bitching for 5 seconds and listen to me. And don't be afraid to, like, oh, I don't know if my character is the jerk or if he's the something else. Whatever. Write him as one of those. Just make a choice and make it not big of a deal. Trying to position everything perfectly in your head is just going to make you lose enthusiasm. But having progress with those words, having that word count rise, will give you all kinds of enthusiasm. Like, different peeps have different styles and everyone's their own thing. This is the style that works for me, right? I can't like sit there thinking of crafting the sentence as I'm also trying to craft the story at the same time. Talk to you in the next video. Don't stop writing. Is that a good ending? It's so boring. It's such a bland ending. Don't stop writing. Maybe I need to express more. Don't stop writing. I'll think of something. Get out. You don't have like surgeons, you know, you're lying there on the table, like open, and they're, you know, they got the scalpel they're about to operate. Like, no, I'm sorry, sir, I can't. I have surgeon's block.